It's like, why are you doing football? Think about your business aspirations and this aspiration. Just say, take care of your business along the way, and you'll have that option to do something.
Exactly.
And
I think that's what we got to do, particularly with these generational kids that are coming about, you know, today, is we got to make them understand that, you know, academics has to come before athletics.
Doesn't even,
it has to.
You can't do,
you know. And
I just tell them all the time, man, you know, to dream, you can't dream of being in the NFL without dreaming of going to college, because that's part of the process, it's part of the plan. And it will take away your dream and your goals if you don't do it. And it's just that simple. And if it means that much to you, you got to make it mean that much to you in the classroom. I mean, it's just, I mean, and, you know, you're not going to never convince a kid that the classroom is the funnest place to be all the time, and that's all we're saying. But we're saying just like you might have to go run 20 sprints, it's the same thing. You don't want to do it, but you got to do it. The same thing in the classroom. You got to sit through that class and get the SAT training. You got to do it. That's part of the process. So some of them, you know, when you present it to them in a certain way, they get it. Like you know, and you talk about the stories of people that missed the opportunity just because of a test or because of some grades that they could have just, you know, taken care of. I mean, there's plenty of guys. I tell them, and you've seen this. You coach a lot of these kids. You know, plenty of them have the talent, man. It's not about that no more. It's way beyond that. I mean, I go home now, and these same dudes, they my friends, my homeboys, but they still in the same spot talking about if they would have did what they needed to do back then. They 35, 36-year-old men now, wishing they took care of stuff in high school.
Exactly.
And this is, you know, it's real to them.
It is. It's very real. And I mean, you got those same type of stories, you know, all over the country.
All over.
You know, everybody's neighborhood has it. You know,
by the hundreds.
Exactly.
Stories about the hundreds. You know, we do 360 Inner Circle at our thing. One of the realest things we do at our academy is get like the athletes up there and just talk about their journey, their path, and it's similar to, it's parallel to their stuff. And when they sit there and they listen to all these stories and like, man, that's exactly what I'm going through. When you get a kid up there, or NFL guy talking about how he used to live out his car with his mom and he was homeless and he still made it to where he had to go. I mean, a lot of kids going through stuff, man, we don't even know. And they're going through this stuff and they don't realize that they can get out of that adversity stuff we talk about. They can get out of that adversity and make it through. So, you know, I like what you guys are doing, man. I think it's needed. And, you know, as we continue to talk through this, I think it'll come clear how I can add value to you guys and, you know, continue to let me know anything I can do to help you guys out, man.